Hi everyone, today let's go through the quadratic factorization. This is really important skill in algebra for exams like GCSE and MYP. We will begin with the simple example and then move on to the exam style question. So here's an example. When factorizing a quadratic form of ax squared plus bx plus c, the constant term c comes from the product of two numbers. While the coefficient b comes from their sum. So for this example, we know that 6 is the product of two numbers. And 5 is the sum of two numbers. Always think of the product first. Try to check what are the factors of 6. The factors of 6 are 6 and 1, and 3 and 2. Then think of two numbers whose sum is 5. Now we know that we need to pick 3 and 2. Then if we factorize x squared plus 5x plus 6, since the coefficient of x squared is 1, we can simply open two brackets and place x in each. And because the constant term is positive, both numbers must have the same sign. So we distribute plus 3 and plus 2 in each bracket. So this is the factorized form. Now let's double check this factorized form by expanding. X plus 3, bracket x plus 2. If we expand it, x times by x is x squared. And then 2 times by x is 2x. 3 times by x is 3x. And then 3 times by 2 is 6. If we combine the like terms, we end up with this result. Now let me show you a common mistake. What if we pick 6 and 1? This is the factorized form. Let's try to expand x plus 6 and x plus 1 instead of x plus 3 and 2. Then the result is x squared plus 6x plus x plus 6. If we combine the like terms, it turns into 7x. From this result, we know that the sum of two numbers is plus 7, not 5. That's why we must check both product and the sum. So this factorized form is not correct. Try not to get the common mistake. Let's try one more exam style question. For this example, we want two numbers whose product is minus 20 and whose sum is minus 1. Always list the factors of product first, in this case 20. So the factors are 20 and 1, 10 and 2, and 5 and 4. Since the sum of two numbers is minus 1, we know that we have to choose 5 and 4. Let's write down the example again. We know that the sum of two numbers is minus x. Open two brackets and place x and x each. To get the sum of minus 1, we have to place negative sign on 5 and positive sign on 4. Always double check by expanding. Let's try to write the factorized form, which is x minus 5 and x plus 4. If we expand it, we get the result of x squared and plus 4x minus 5x and minus 20. Combine the like terms and we get the result of x squared minus x minus 20, which is correct. For this question, some students make mistake of swapping the sign, choosing minus 4 and plus 5. If you write x minus 4 and x plus 5 and expand it, you get x squared minus 4x plus 5x minus 20. If simplified, we get plus x, not minus x. So this is incorrect. This is why we have to always check the product and the sum. New math lessons are uploaded every Thursday. Subscribe and keep preparing for your exams with me.